shape of this glass. I think it's a good all-around drinking beer glass.
Yeah, it's like a...
They call it a porter glass, but I don't know. I think the IPs work well in it, and it's kind of like a cross between a Pilsner too.
Okay, so Louisiana Beer Reviews Boomslang Belgian IPA, India Pale Ale. I don't know what a boomslang is, but there's a snake.
Yeah, this was a clever name they put on there.
There's a snake on here, and it's 6.1% alcohol. It says that on the can. The IBUs they don't give is probably around 60. Just assuming that. Let's see. It says 1027. Well, sure. Could it be the 102nd day of 2017? Do we have that many days yet? Yeah, I guess so. Because you got January, February, that's 59 days. March, that's 89, 90, and then
right.
April. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, that was about 30 days more. So
102nd day of 2017. It's got the date, guys. You've never had
fresh.
this before.
I tasted it.
And this is from Memphis. I've had a few of their beers. Oh, you've tasted it. I've had a few Wiseacre beers, and they're pretty good. I mean, I never had a bad one, I don't recall.
I think the only other time I had this style where it was a mix between our Belgian or what they're calling a Belgian IPA is that one by Green Flash. Came in a bomber. The name's kind of escaping me right
I've had a few. I've had some from Belgium, and they're a different animal. Like, they're not like, if you brought it over here, if you brought some of these Belgian IPAs here and you sold them, people would say, what is this? It's not IPA, you know. It just doesn't have the same, it's almost like a different style.
Yeah.
Golden, hazy, it's heck, some kind of little funny lacing. Usually it's that yeast, that Belgian yeast that gives it the funny head and everything.
And we're drinking these out of the New Belgium.
Yeah, and I'm all wet, and
which
I got caught in the
pretty
rain.
darn decent drinking glasses.
Okay, so New Belgium glasses with the bicycles. That's pretty cool. And people know the story maybe about New Belgium and the bicycle. These bikes might have fat tires on them.
I'm not getting anything off the head. Maybe my nose isn't working or something. I could be stopped up from the weather.
It's not a super strong aroma, but it's fruity a little bit, and there's like tangerine and like some yeast and some white bread. You know, it's like what's reminding me of another IPA.
A very light beer smell off of it. And it's
like 6.1. Smells fresh though. I mean, it is fresh. Look at 107 days.
Yeah, you can definitely get the fresh smell. Well,
so this is
taste it.
Only days old, not weeks old. Okay.
Right. I just picked this up last week.
It tastes like a sour.
Does it?
A little bit. It tastes...
I'm getting a slight sourness. I'm getting slight Belgian. And
it's got that weird Belgian yeast. I knew it was going to taste like that. The Schoof. Those, you know, the Houblon, Schoof. I think Houblon means hop.
So you think we should warm this up?
No.
Get a better flavor off of it?
I'm getting a lot of... It reminds me of that Schoof. With the little elf on it, you know? You ever seen those?
Yeah. I'm not getting a whole lot off of it, probably because I had some hog heads cheese. And
I just had a huge pork nachos.
Yeah, that kind of knocks out your taste buds for a minute.
And they had this stuff called habanero love sauce.
Nice.
But it wasn't hot at all.
Yeah, well, they just flavor things.
I said, this is not hot sauce. It might be flavorful. But I said I could just drink out the bottle. It wouldn't even be hot. But I put some black pepper on it. Those nachos were good. At Johnny Sanchez on Poitras Street, New Orleans.
I have to go check that out for lunch one day.
Spicy. They have all kind of specials over there too. Like they have a Thursday night happy hour. They have daily specials. They didn't have any specials on Sunday though.
Of course not.
They only had brunch.
And it's Jazz Fest going on right
Jazz
now.
Fest
so
weekend.
Nothing
Oh, yeah.
is going to be on special.
No, I forgot about that. And then they had this brunch. But I wanted more of a regular meal. But I mean, it was really dynamite. I mean, I'm not complaining. I mean, it was dynamite. The only thing that was the Pacifico on draft. I didn't find it was much better than the can or bottle, if it was better at all. And you know, for $5.50 for a glass of beer. Whew. What do you expect? You know, New Orleans is, they were down in the French Quarter paying $8 for Budweiser. I said I would drink water. I would not drink if I had to pay $8 for maybe for a 6-pack.
You could go around the corner and find out Rouse's and get you a whole 6-pack for $10.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna go pay $8 for Budweiser. I don't think so. But look at the Superdome, people.
Like P.T. Barnum said, there's a sucker born every day.
I went to Busch Stadium in St. Louis to see the Cardinals, and they were selling Busch cans, pint cans, for $9 a can.
Mm-hmm.
What a deal! I mean, you can go to a corner store and get a 6-pack for $4.99. I'm gonna pay $9 for a can? Okay, enough rant and rave.
Well, I'm getting a light Belgian, nothing special. I'm getting a light IPA, nothing special.
It's sugary. It's sugary.
I'm slightly tasting that.
It's sugary.
I'm not even getting much of a bitter note off of it.
There's almost like shaved coconut. Shaved coconut like you buy in the baking section of a store. Some yeast, bread, slight bit of spices, you know, spices that you might get in Belgium.
Spice,
but if you're looking for a classic American style IPA with all the hops and everything and the bitterness, you know, forget it. It's just not going to have that.
No, this is subdued with the Belgian. I'm tasted both, but to me the marriage isn't working.
It kind of reminds me of Longhammer IPA from Red Hook Brewing.
Yeah,
Which is kind of
theirs was good. This is
that's good.
This is different.
It's unique. It's
To
got that
me,
coconut.
it's clean and refreshing. And if you want to hit in Belgium, it's there. If you want to hit an IPA, it's there. But for the most part, I just think it's kind of.
It's got some fruity hop resin, but it's so much different than
I wouldn't even classify this as a Belgian IPA. I'd classify it as a Belgian APA. Because it's just not
a
as
Belgian pale ale.
Right. With a little hop character to it.
Yeah, like a Belgian style Sierra Nevada pale ale.
So if this was called Belgian APA, I'd say this is a pretty good Belgian styled APA. But to call it an IPA,
yeah, good point.
And you know what I expect out of an IPA, I'm not getting it.
So what rating would you give it?
Like I said, with the expectation of not really a whole lot of IPA bitterness, I'd call it a really good, clean, refreshing beer to drink. By its label, I'd give it a C plus maybe.
So slightly above average,
Slightly above
but
average.
not necessarily good.
Good beer, but style.
In the style, it's just above average.
The style is just above average. The beer taste itself is pretty good, but it's misleading.
Right, like I was saying, I drank that Pacifico on draft. This is more flavorful than the Pacifico, okay? But I gave the Pacifico an A because it fits the style perfectly. You know, Mexican style macro lager. So it's like wonderful.
It almost tastes like a session of
Mexican style. But I'm going to give this for Belgian style. You're right, it doesn't quite match up with but their perception in Belgium, or in Memphis, Tennessee in this case, of IPAs is different. So I'm going to say it's A-. So we kind of differ on this one. Sorry, folks. That's how friendships break up and people don't talk to each other anymore. Because if you disagree on beer, you can't hang out. All right. Laissez-les bon temps relais. Let the good times roll. I say with this. He says not necessarily with this. Our mystery lady's not with us today on video. But anyway, thank you for watching this video production. Y'all come on down to Jefferson Parish.